Pardon me. There we go. I was like, why am I not hearing that? Can I have chat over notifications? It's fine. I'm not gonna fix it.
Good luck on the monkscapades.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So, Final Fantasy V Fiesta, let's go. I decided to take a break yesterday. And also finish my first run, which I hadn't actually finished yet. That run went well. That run was a good run. That one had Ninja Time Night Black. So it was... Well, it was destructive. I did a Brave Blade run, because that's what I do when I get a knight. Fuck it, why not? And it went very well. So I rolled for run 2. I was like, I'll stream on Tuesday, the start of run 2. I'll roll it now. And I got Monk, Beast, Thief, Berserker. I was exceptionally punished for my good fortune on my first run. I will warn you, they are working on the street outside. It seems like they're putting down pipe of some kind. Yes, the construction workers are laying pipe. And so I'm hoping it doesn't come across, but they're right outside the window right now. And certainly I've been feeling the vibrations of them working all day, so hopefully it'll all be fine. Fiesta. So yeah, there's my run 1. It went very easy. Free triple crown, as you get when you have a time mage. Absolutely free. This one also, on GBA version only, is also a free triple crown. Thank you, Beastmaster, for saving this horrible team. But let's go. I've got a cutscene to talk over. I'll try not to fast forward too much. I do a tendency to fast forward, but I'll try to keep the grindiest stuff off stream. Black Mage, Monk, Red Mage, and Magic Knight? Sorcerer? Fuck, I forget what it's called. I never remember. Mystic Knight! Mystic Knight, I think the name of it. I think I will do a Pixel Remaster run, but only if I get a Bard. But yes, Beastmaster in the GBA version specifically can lock down Omega. Because Calm is bugged. Calm is only supposed to work on magical beasts. In this version, it works on everything except magical beasts. So, Bards can stop Omega, and in this version, so can Beastmaster. So, and Beastmaster has the ability to.
Thank you.
Olay.
Ole. Beastmaster has catches that can berserk and blind Shinryu. So it is a free triple crown, but this is not a good team. I'm a little worried about this one. There are going to be some bosses that I am going to struggle on. Beastmaster's going to carry me through a bunch. Beastmaster is helpfully going to carry me through bosses that Monk hates, like Liquid Flame, like Biblos. Both of those guys are horrendous when you just have monks, but I will have Beastmaster, and Beastmaster will help me. I also love to defeat otherworldly machines by introducing them the power of friendship and violence. It's true. And, oh yeah, 100%. I actually feel like there's no shame in turning on any boosters. If I do a Pixel Remaster version on stream again, I'm only doing it if I get Bard. I will actually probably put on the Guild booster. Because honestly, I normally cheese Gil in this game anyway on the GBA version by doing the Gil Turtle Tunnel like 5 times. Well, 3 times usually, actually. And yeah, Hammer's back. Mario and Luigi's back. Interesting. I don't like Monk. I don't like Monk. I'm telling you right up front. Don't like Monk. I don't know if Focus actually overrides the Chicken Knife. I tell you what definitely does, though. Mug. So I'm much happier to see Thief, to be honest. I don't know if Focus does. It's nebulous. It's not consistent what commands don't override the Chicken Knife. Well, it is consistent, but it's not readily apparently consistent. If you understand what I mean? It's all about whether it overrides the secondary effect of weapons. Focus might. I think you're right. I think it does. But I'd rather do Mug. Because then Focus is a pain in the butt. I hate it. I don't like Focus. I don't think Barehanded does actually... I mean, I guess I can put it on Beast and Thief. I don't think it does anything for Zerker. Yeah, Focus is like charge up time for extra damage. I prefer Mug. Generally speaking, Chicken Knife Mug will kill most things. I don't really need to charge. You know what I mean? Like, the Chicken Knife full powered is so powerful that most things just die to Mug. Focus is fine. I don't like using it. I don't like monks. People like monks for World 1. I don't like monk for World 1. We'll get into it, because I'm having a monk start. It's not my least favorite Wind Crystal job, but that's because Bard is the worst Wind Crystal job. But I prefer to have Knight. I prefer to have White. There's very few starts I would prefer. That I would prefer Monk over. Bard and Chemist are 2 of them. But any other wind job I'd rather have. Alright. I'm going to, I didn't really make sure, okay good. I did not make sure, that I had the job mod on. It's a good thing I do. Alright, I'm going to get color, just a second. I should have done this beforehand, but I'm like, I'm getting there. I don't think you'll convert me to Monk. I've played this game a lot, and I do not like Monk. I had a ninja start, which you would think would be as bad. The ninja has the same problem as the monk in the first part of the game, in my opinion. But it had a mitigating factor. But we'll there we go. That's the channel. I'm getting a color. Oh, that's very red again. Or is that blue? Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, that's basically the normal color. That's pretty much just normal color, that's funny. So yeah, the Goon Discord has a bot that, like, randomizes your color of your window. I definitely randomized it for sure. Alright. I'm not doing Almagest at low level. I hate to break it to you, this team doesn't want to be fighting Ned at a low level. This is not a team for low level Ned. Besides, I have Beast. I want catch on everything for Ned. If I want to beat Ned, I'm gonna need Yellow Dragons on everybody. Apart from my Berserker, of course, who doesn't need the HP plus 30%. We're probably do with barehanded. Because I don't have, normally I'd use the Rune Axe, but I don't have a magic class. I already have a naming scheme. Alright, somebody asked for this because I was playing Dark Cloud. We're going to go with Max. I think it really comes down to I would rather have basically any other class than Monk in a team. I know people feel that way about Red and Geo. I like Geomancer, and I think Red is more useful than Monk. I would rather, if you changed out Monk Q with any other class, I would probably be happier. White Mage, Berserker, Bard, Chemist. That's a pretty good team. And that is a team that doesn't fear Ned. That is a team where the final boss is a chump. Free triple crown, always nice. Yeah, I want it to go down. Yes, this version does use the mono portraits. Alright, Galef has amnesia. I'm gonna be clicking fast through the story. If you want to see the story of FF5, there are plenty of normal runs of it. I think we've done more normal runs of it, to be honest. Although, to be honest, this is actually just my reading speed. I can actually read all of this. That quickly. Yeah, Romeo's Ballad. Yeah. Oh! I mean, you didn't have to use more than one Berserker ever, to be fair. Although I guess it's their only offense without White Mage, Berserker, Bard. Yeah, kind of is. And it's kind of the only class doing damage. You got your 3 support classes for your Berserker. I'm getting Berserker at the end here, which is an interesting time to get it. I mean, I think Berserker's a good class. You only want one of them. Only one is you don't want more than one. That's when things get dicey. But yeah. I like a Berserker. They're a good physical class. But some of the a lot of the bosses are a pain in the butt. Sandworm? Ugh, yeah. I mean, you do have the healing for Sandworm. White Mage makes up for a lot of mistakes for Berserker as well, because you have the healing. I have Thief, so I'm going to be stealing a lot of high potions. I will be trying to, make the high potion grind off-stream, I hope. Because it's kind of tedious, because I'm just stealing, but this team needs high potions in World 1. It's got Monk. It's got high HP. It's not good. Potions are not going to be very useful for very long. And yeah, there's there are some bosses I can see coming. Beastmaster's gonna help a ton. Twintania doesn't like berserkers as well. You get a lot of counters on Twintania, so you want to kill off your berserker in that fight too. Oh yeah, Sandworm is miserable. For Liquid Flame, what you do is you switch him to whichever form heals him, and then you let him. You basically just sit, well, of course you have berserker. You can't just sit there. Fuck. Well, you kill your berserkers and let him sit there healing himself until he runs out of MP, but that is Phoenix down heavy. Berserker strats involve a lot of killing off your berserkers. Yeah, gosh, yeah, like, trying to think. Liquid Flame, White Mages, and Berserkers. Very miserable. Yeah, the only way to do it would be to kill off both your Berserkers. Let it run out of MP and then bring them back. Costly with Phoenix Downs, but... Alright, got my crew. Let's start punching. There's Monk. I think the thing I'm a little disappointed about with Monk Thief is, actually, to be honest, all my crew is that I actually don't have that many steals that are that helpful to me. Yeah, barehanded is a pretty good skill to put on your physical classes. At least to a certain point. And it's only 45 ability points, and that's not too bad. Gonna punch. Well, here it begins. I think I'm gonna be taking an awful lot. I'm gonna be taking most, thanks. Most World 1 encounters. I will, of course, be getting the chicken knife. There's no reason to get Brave Blade here. That would be very silly unless there was a... I don't think there's an incentive this year, at least not so far. There have been, like, donation incentives to have, like, a zero-powered chicken knife or, like, a full-power Brave Blade without even using it and stuff like that, so... I don't think there's anything like that in the Green Thread so far this year. I will be getting a chicken knife. I have a couple ways around the chicken knife, so it's actually a really good... It's a boon for this team, thank God. It's gonna mean the most source of damage in World 3. World 2 is gonna be miserable, but... I really don't need this aggravation, guys. Yeah, I'll be taking most World 1 encounters to build up experience and ability points, and then I'm going to be running away from as much of World 2 as I can get away with. Because this team is going to struggle with random encounters in World 2. I'm getting a lot of fights. And it's going to be fine for random encounters in World 1. Monk's strong enough. Beast gets decent whips, so it's also pretty good. And of course, Zerker gets the Death Sickle, and then, you know, what can stand in the way of the Berserker at that point? There's a boss that I'm not looking forward to with monks. Sorry, it's gotta be a monk hatred stream. I just can't be done with them. They're perfectly cromulent in World 1. People are like, easy World 1. I don't necessarily agree. Random encounters are. With crits, with level scaling. Another reason why I'm going to take a lot of World 1 fights is just for pure levels, to be honest. Pure levels is gonna be necessary for this team. And they do a lot of damage. There's just certain boss fights. There's a particular boss fight that I had to do. Oh, there was one run I had to do with Monk. Monk something else, a physical class of some kind, and it was absolutely miserable. It's why I hate Biblos with an absolute passion. Yeah, Berserker has the best attack stat in the game. It's almost a shame I'm not getting them until, like, the end of World 1. And honestly, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna equip the Berserker at the end of World 1. Just because uncontrollable, party members are kind of bad, for the boss fights at the end of World 1. I can't get any items here yet, so we're just gonna steal a ship. Heck yeah. I love thievery. And I'm looking at my job history to see if I can see what miserable team I had. I feel like it was like Monk Thief and I wanted to cry. I did have a White Mage Thief Monk. Biblos fight. That's not amazing. At least I had White Mage. Oh my, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, monks do have more strength, don't they? Yeah, monk's the strongest class in the game. I think that's right. Berserkers have yeah, Gladiator as well. Yeah, both have 26, and then it's Knight at 23. Berserkers seem stronger because their axes ignore 3/4 of defense. That's Turkey scored a goal. Yeah, sorry, I'm still watching the football. I'm an addict. They got a goal chopped off earlier for offside. It's such a shame. It's 2-1 to Turkey. Yeah, you have your third job by Biblos, don't you? Yeah, yes. You do the fire ship. Yeah. And that's how you get to the library. You blow the fire ship. Yes, and the Berserk status is a multiplier. Berserkers seem stronger than monks, but yeah, monk has the best stat. Problem is, this just stopped being very good in World 2. The level scaling doesn't keep up with the weapons you can get in other classes. And by nature of it being 2 attacks, you draw twice as many counters, which annoys the shit out of me. White Mage Thief Monk might be the worst Biblos. And like, is it a run where I had, where before I was using the job mod? Maybe. And now Berserker Ninja doesn't care because it gets a flame scroll. Actually, that's still kind of rough though, isn't it? Because you only get like 1 flame scroll. Get 2 by then? I think you can get 1 from Liquid Flame. I can't remember if you get 1 from Ifrit. Because you get 2 flame scrolls, you're rolling, but otherwise that one's a bit mean. Night Dragoon Chemist probably wasn't that fun either, to be honest. I've definitely fought him with Monk and like a couple of others that I was just so annoyed the whole time. That might have been my White Mage Thief Monk run. I just had no damage on that fucker. That sounds right. That sounds like Biblos. Oh man. Fucking terrible fight that was. Alright, gotta also make Faris know the way of fists. It'll let me open up the menu, thank you. No, we're not good at Lynch Shrine. Alright, White Mage, excellent job. Slow but, unkillable-ish start. Definitely, you know, a start that... Well, that music is so much more piercing. Yeah, I mean, you'll love White Mage later. At the start, it's definitely a bit of a slog. Make sure you get the flail in the graveyard, as always. God, I can't even imagine. That flail is, life-saving for White Mage starts. Yeah. You can go back in, I think, at least, if you miss it. I'm not buying any magic. Oh, that's weird after last run where I had both time and black magic. I'm not buying any magic. I'm also not buying any weapons, for a long time. I don't know if I want knives over... I'll probably want better knives over whip at some point for my Beastmasters, but... for a long time... Probably not. It'll probably be the whip. Well, I might need knives. Oh! Actually, I should say I'm not new. I love doing it. I'm not new. Yeah, I'm not new in this adventuring thing. Let's spook the rookies. Pshaw! It's alright, she'll forget when I go back in. Definitely new to this adventuring thing. White-red is, red is actually a very good, World 1 job. With white, I think it's less good. I suppose I should probably keep this... There's a reason to keep this gobble alive, for the antlion. God. I'm not going to do it. I've never done it, but that might actually be a smart play, but whoever said I was smart. I'll just suffer, it's fine. Who doesn't love suffering? Only 2 leather caps, because there's one in the thingy. Thief, Zerker, Ninja, Samurai. That's a better run than I got. Although Beast is, like, very handy. Samurai makes up for a bunch, as is Ninja. It is definitely a money run. You're gonna want a lot of money. There's no reason for me to do this, but I'm gonna piano flex, why not? I'm gonna spend a lot of money on potions. I'm gonna need potions. Although I think Monk is fine. The first couple of bosses are fine. Probably won't need focus for the Wing Raptor. I definitely want it for Carl Boss. Bye, Ferris. I could get a scene, but we're done. No scene, we're out. Yes, I have no time for cutscenes. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna keep those, though. The knife is gonna come in handy. Definitely do not want to sell the knife in a run with a Beastmaster in it. Alright. Oh, we ransacked the town. Let's go. I was so glad when Beast popped up second. I was like, oh, thank God, the run is saved. And then I got Thief and Berserker and I was like, ugh. This run is bad. I think the thing about it is that non-magic runs are inherently harder than magic runs. You can actually very much get away with a run that has no physical units. There's a couple of things that'll be a bit tougher. But generally speaking, a 750 run is a lot easier than a no 750 run, because magic is that good. Here's my heal pot. One of you guys has potions, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the potions, buddy. Ninja helps because Ninja has scrolls which are magic. They're not gonna get boosted, but AoE elemental damage is very good. It's very helpful, and most physical teams don't have it. This run is gonna need a lot of Beastmaster shenanigans to get past some really dangerous bosses for this team. Hey, it's a circle where we can save. Alright, block 2. Alright, just Ferris at 3. Alright, I'm gonna get Ferris one more level and also run back to the heal pot. Save myself some potions. Do it. I'm very glad my thief isn't my final roll. Looking at my team, I think what would I rather have had? Beast is pretty miserable through Carl Boss because it doesn't have any knives. Same with Thief, to be honest, but then Thief starts being good. But Thief last would be so sad. Early game is rough with Thief, yeah. I think being able to steal mithril knives at least, like, helps for Gorilla, but Magissa is... daggers is so bad. Am I hotkey? I'm gonna just check something. I don't want to press the button unless I double check. Okay, yes, looks like my hotkeys are in. Thanks for the counter. Innate counter's nice. Should have gone around the right, but minor. Grab staff. Oh hey, it's very easy to miss these guys. Punching giant monsters is very funny. Very dangerous for your health, though. Yeah, and there's a boss fight I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna be fucking miserable. Hey, crystals. Imbue me with power. I definitely think the thing is, like, Thief is pretty miserable. Has a miserable time with Carl Boss and, Magissa. I think Monk has a worse time against Garula. I will say, Bard, most miserable wind crystal ever. Unequivocally, Bard is the worst start you can get. If you are running on the Chaos mod with unlocked jobs, and you roll Bard for wind, just freelancer. Just pretend you don't have all jobs unlocked in freelancer until the wind crystal, the water crystal. Bard is so bad. What if Thief, but worse? What if Thief, but you have less attack and can't steal things to help you? I will say I think Monk would be better if Focus was their second command instead of Kick. The fact that you need to use another slot on Focus, I think, is quite bad. Maybe they'd be too overpowered if they had Focus innately, I don't know, but Kick is quite bad. Quick is good. Kick is bad. I would very much not like an explanation, thank you. Bye. Bye, Bogo. Bye-bye. God, yeah, I probably will be using Kick on dogs. Oh, dear. That's sad. Alright, we gotta get the key to the canal. Let's go. Staying overnight is at this idiot's house. Oh yeah, Monk becomes... Yeah, Monk's quite bad. I feel like even the Ronkin Runes, the monk can be... the Ronkin Runes are a bit of a step up for a lot of classes, to be honest, though. But yeah, monk just dies on its ass. And it's like, yeah, I can put HP up on people, but like, generally speaking, I want something useful on people. Like, here it's like, yeah, you know, HP plus 30% is my Almagest, but I'm just gonna want catch. I want catch and release because, like, the way I'm getting through Ned here is releasing 3 yellow dragons and then praying. Then chicken knifing the Almagest part before it goes off is like, is basically all I got. The amount more Almagests and, Grand Crosses I'd have to live through. It's quite high. And I think for, like, you know, a thief, Circa Ninja Samurai is gonna be throwing money at everything. I will say HP plus 30% is, more useful than MP plus 30%, which is complete trash. Equip rods might be the worst final skill. I'm trying to think, what's the worst final skill? Oh, Berserker's Equip Axis is excellent. Berserker's Equip Axis is really good. It's fucking amazing. Do I want to be, like, wielding 4 death sickles against the crystals? Yes, please. Thank you. Every axe is helpful to me. Also, I think Equip Axis probably gives you the Berserker Strength, which is one of the best in the game. There are some damn bad capstones. Like, I do think MP plus 30%, which I believe is Black Mages, is pretty terrible. Equip Rods is garbage. White has like MP plus 10%, which is why. What? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Knight gets a lot of equip skills, which can be helpful. I feel like it's kind of debatable. Often I'd rather have another skill than equip swords, but it is helpful. It's more helpful than equip rods anyway. Oh god, I forgot what blues is like. I guess learning the scan. Yeah, scan. Garbage. Boot from a butt. Dragoon equip lances? Useless. Why would you equip lances? You can't jump with them. It's so bad. The one thing lances have is that you can jump with them. And Knight gets equip shields, yes. Equip shield is good. It's not the capstone one. The capstone one is the final one, is equip swords. Yeah, lances are to be thrown, always. Okay, yeah, Ferris does not have focus. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Don't think I'll need focus or Carl. I have on 3 people, I don't think I'll need it for Carl Boss. I'm just thinking, do I want to buy more potions? I think monks deal with Siren pretty effectively. God, it's interesting. Yeah, you know what else does 4 times damage? The Whisker. And it's easier to get hold of. God, the Dragon Lance. So what I saw that, like, the guide for the FF5 trophy recommends taking on Shinryu by grinding out 8 Dragon Lances, I lost my fucking shit. Because you know what's a really easy way if, you know, if you're not doing Fiesta, if you're doing the Platinum for FF5, Berserk him! Berserk and blind him. It's so easy to fuck up Shinryu non-Fiesta. In fact, even in the Fiesta, I've hardly ever had a team that wasn't able to fuck up Shinryu. There's a lot of ways to Berserk him. MP plus 10%, I think you're right, I think might actually be the worst one. And I'm gonna buy some more potions. I don't think they'll go to waste. I'm gonna need potions. But yeah, when the guide was like, hey, how about you get the... Is it a rare drop or a rare steal from the Crystal Dragons? It's one of the two. Might be the steal. Yeah, do you want to grind that 8 times? It's like, why? Why? He's so cheesable. Shinryu is vastly more cheesable than Omega. Just berserk him. Just make him very angry. It's fine. I have had to do like zombie bard strats before for Shinryu, which is another way to cheese him. It's not very fun now. I think, have I ever had to fight Shinryu straight up? I'm trying to think. I honestly don't think I have ever had to fight Shinryu straight up. No, I have used Dragon Lances to kill him before. I had Dragoon and I didn't have any way to cheese him. What run was that? I definitely did it that way. Once. In 50-something... 50 odd, I don't even know, am I at like 60 runs by now? I'm not sure how many runs I'm at. And I've only had to fight Shinryu straight up once. Yeah, if you're engaging them in honorable combat, I have engaged Omega in honorable combat more than Shinryu. It's not fun, you shouldn't do it. I've had to kill him with like katana crits and no healing, so I had to grind, I think level 60 or something. I went into the bonus dungeon to grind levels for him. I guess it depends if Dragoon jumping strats is considered cheese. It might be. In which case, I don't think I have actually ever beaten him by engaging with his bullshit. I think if you do want to engage him, if you cheese him, you don't need coral rings. If you berserk him, he will never tidal wave. He will just start punching wildly. So no, you don't need coral rings at all if you're cheesing him with berserk. If you're not cheesing him, get those coral rings. But if you're berserking him, you'll berserk him faster than he'll use tidal wave. You never need a coral ring. But yeah, straight up, yeah, unfortunately I believe the coral rings are mandatory. Oh, I think I forgot to equip focus on fast. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think Coral Boss is going to be hard enough. But no, if you're cheesing Omega and Shinryu, you don't want them to do an attack ever. Oh, that's a little irritating. Kinda wish that was Faris. Respectable damage. Alright, focus. Focus. Yeah, beautiful. I'd rather you didn't paralyze me, sir. Okay, Lena's up now. Stop it. Wow, Carlos is being a real dick. Probably should have healed Lena. I think he's dead now, though. Yeah. Really hated Lena there. Bye, Sildra. Hi, baby. I mean, I don't need... Monks don't grind for knives. Monks use only their fists. I did for my ninja start grind 7 daggers, which was very funny. Made them absolute monsters though, it was very good. Twirling, ever twirling. Soldier is still alive out there, for now. She's not wrong. But then she dies. I'm just gonna fast forward through that shit. we don't need to sit and watch the Pope twirl, it's fine. I pick up the flail for posterity though. I don't think I have anyone that can use the flail. No, I don't have anyone that can use staves, so. But I can sell it. Got a banger tune though. Quite easy to miss, but you start at full health, but there is a rest point in here. Where the old man gets the bed. He doesn't even offer it to the lady. What a jerk. The encounters are running away from me. I actually want encounters in World 1 game, thank you. I misread and went too far. Okay, I need to put focus on. Okay, Lada needs another level in order to have her M value go up. It's gonna take terribly long. Fair enough. The good thing about focus is it does a lot of damage and it can crit for even more damage, which is nice. Always like to crit. Always like a Phoenix down or two. I'm gonna get like 50 gyro drops. It's very funny, when you're a thief, you need to grind daggers here. If you're a lot of classes that use knives, you really need to grind out some daggers. Kinda wild to me that you can't buy knives. Like, knife exists. Lena starts with one. So just punched, it's fine. I have remember on. Even like ninja, it's like, yeah, I really need my ninja to have like 2 daggers each. That was so many daggers. It's not what I meant to click. It's fine. Oh, Turkey won 3-1. Interesting. You're right, it's the Ancestral Royal Knife. If it was just a buyable in a shop, it wouldn't be special anymore. Man, scored in the 97th minute. I'll have to rewatch at some point. No, we got to reveal that Ferris is a girl first. After that, I need to get more water. I've drunk all of mine. You could buy music. I was like, did something happen? It's like, no, buy music. Alright, let me spoil it all for you. Ferris is a girl and she's Lena's sister. Spoiler alert. Hey, you fall down, buddy. No lollygagging. Yep, that's salsa. It's like, I don't actually know if kicking them probably would be faster, wouldn't it? That's interesting. I don't know. Grab the wrong map. If you forget it, it shows up later, but, you know, it's right in your way here. Well, I guess it's in a side room, but it gets more in your way later, which is funny to me. Just loot a haunted ship. What could go wrong? I forgot I was on this ship. It's the next ship that goes up. I would be rubbish at any sort of step counting in this game. Why I'll never speedrun it. I can't do step counting. My movement is terrible. Yeah, you counter that skeleton. So this ship that goes up. Alright, I don't think Siren will be a problem. When I did this with my ninjas, I didn't even see the undead phase. Guess we'll see about thingy. Oh right, I need to get water. Unfortunately, I cannot keep this scene going. Can't take my controller with me. I'll start the next bit, and then they'll float over to Dad. And I'll go get water. Alright, water required. As the lag floats them away. This is very funny that Galif not remembering is how the party lives through this. I also really like how it lags the GBA to absolute shit. It's so funny. Whoops, I accidentally screen captured, it's fine. Yeah, the flames aren't supposed to be going that slow, it's just lagging the hardware. One of us, one of us. You're my friends. Oh, friends. Hooray! Woo! Oh, that's bad for me, alright. Well, you haven't taken any damage yet, so that's kind of a waste. There we go. That's the power of focus. Doubling your already double hit. That's bad. Well, this is why I bought a bunch of potions. There we go. Luckily they did enough damage. Alright, there's barehanded. Oh, yep, Siren's pretty easy. I don't think Magissa will give me much trouble, although... I mean, hopefully I can just kill her before, she summons Forza. I don't know exactly how much damage I can do. My ninjas did, so I have to imagine my monks can. Though again, my ninjas were able to kill Siren before she transformed. Oh, she didn't haste herself, which... that's a bad thing to get right at the start of the fight, is Siren deciding she needs double actions. I love basically every talent theme in this game. They're all so good. You actually do not need to talk to these people, but I like to. And we're just gonna steal some money from the pub. You know, as you do, as you do. 'Twas a dragon! Could've been a drake! And this dragon called Dragon Grass. Here he is, hurt! dictates the area. You do not need to talk to these guys to cause Harry to appear on North Mountain. Thank God, it would be really bad if you did. It would be very funny to get all the way up there and Harry's not there because you haven't hunted the flag. Right, I do not need any weapons. Monks don't need weapons. Get out of here. I'm just, don't know when the next rugby. No, not rugby, football's on. I normally watch rugby, that's why I get confused. It doesn't start until 3, but no. Alright, some curiouses. Just definitely a weird one because in the next town there's another upgrade. There's like the Empogi? I never remember what it's called. So it's very funny, you'll buy these for like 1 dungeon. Lena does like to eat that dragon grass. I think it's probably still worth upgrading. The Curiouses. Mostly just in case I don't kill Megissa fast enough and she summons Forza, because things get a little dangerous then. Things get a little spicy. Buy a little bit of everything. If I have stuff to sell, I probably do. Yeah, I do not need, yeah, Focus makes it easier. If I had more levels in me, it would definitely happen, but I don't know what the level would be, and I'm happy bothered, so. One sort to have a look. Yeah, White Mage, Time Mage, Red Mage, Chemist, Oracle, and Mime, yeah. What if... Berserkers can use shields, right? Nitrogen, yeah, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker is the only one in my team that can use shields. Beastmasters, Thieves, Monks never get shield, but Thieves and Beastmasters also don't get them. Okay. Good to know. Go ahead and sell the Frost Rod, the Staff, and the Flail, and probably the Leather Shield. Probably won't need the Bronze Shield, but I'll keep hold of it. Alright, let's go! North Mountain! Yeah, I think the next takeover is like 8 or 9, I think. I never remember off the top of my head. There's like something that calculates it for you, so your M values for you, but... Lena will be behind because she has a little bit less innate strength. Yeah, she's got that 51. We'll see. Again, I'm going to be fighting most things in World 1 for the job points, for the levels, and then hoping that the levels, especially because I'm going to be grinding high potions when I get to that point in the game, I'm hoping that, like, the levels from that kind of carry me through World 2. Because I am not going to be wanting to fight the most random encounters in World 2. I imagine... I'm trying to think. I mean... Berserker Death Sickle is still really good. I really wish you would hit the person in the back, buddy. Thank you for the counter. Beast whips are fine. Of course, you don't want to be catching, so like, most of Beastmaster shit. I mean, I guess the thing to do is, ooh, no, Berserker makes that. I was gonna say Beastmaster Control, opens up some grinding spots, but Berserker actually extremely fucks up control-based grinding. So I would have to kill my Berserker off. Which I hate doing, because I hate doing mismatched grinding. Let's see if kicking everything. Yeah, of course it missed. I love to miss. I fucking Gaily Cat in the front, what a jerk. Yeah, not particularly, helpful. Well, everyone has barehanded now. Yeah, so kick is a physical attack, so it obeys row. So enemies in the back row will take less damage from kick. Which is irritating. And one of the reasons why kick is not great. And apart from the fact it can also miss, which is a pain in the ass. Alright. Gonna run, but that counter actually is helpful. God, man, less damage in the back. I should probably row everyone, but I'm very lazy. I can't remember what the chance of counter is. Okay, good. That's level 8. We'll see if that makes a difference to damage numbers. No, not yet. Okay. Did increase Barks is a little, actually. Interesting. Might be 50? Yeah, I never remember because again, I try not to use Monk. It might be. This is probably just like irrationality, but I think Monk is like my least favorite class in the whole game. Alright, 2 counters. That's nice. Alright. I don't think I'm getting to level 9 before Mikasa, but I'm hoping I don't have to. I'm hoping like 4 people focusing her will just kill her. I think she has, how much health does she have? Like 700? 650, that's what it is. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think 4 people focusing on her, hopefully, all at the same time, will get her before she gets that turn in. really annoying to me when when they'll attack something in the back row. It's like, guys, come on. I know it's like random, but it's like, could you just go to the next front row thing instead? And when they hit something in the back, it's like, oh, you're doing half damage. I know it means I shouldn't be lazy and I should actually, like, you know, basically do this, but I am lazy and I don't like doing that. Yeah, even Lena's at the same damage as the rest, so it should be good. It should be doing about 200 damage per focus, per person. A little under 150. It's probably cheaper to use potions, but... Tents are expensive. Yeah, she is normally one level behind, yeah. Alright, Lena getting poisoned. Yeah, she's definitely doing the same amount of damage as the rest. I do love just finding random bad people out and about. Why did we find Magissa here? Cause they're out trying to get Ivory. We just ran across a poacher. Alright, let's go. Hopefully she doesn't get turned in the middle of my crew charging up. That's the danger. Because they're doing more than enough damage. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, goodbye. We get the whip. That's gonna be very helpful in a little bit. We're gonna enjoy having that. I had to decide what I want my job split to be. Hurt pretty bad. I just healed you with poison, Lena. Lena, please, I literally just healed you. I want to say it's probably 3 monks to 1 beast. I mean, I do want to catch for Liquid Flame. I'm grabbing that catch before I even go over. Easier with 1 or 2 beasts. Probably just 1 beast. I don't need more than 1 for Liquid Flame. I wish I got Beastmaster first, although Beastmaster first is funny. It's got a lot of weird shenanigans early on. Nowhere near as easy as Monk first, but... Yeah, the thing is, like, only getting the 1 whip is like, do I want... Link should work. It's like, you know... And you can use a knife on a Beastmaster. With barehanded, they'll be as strong, but... Kind of an interesting, Yeah, that's Lena. Girl loves being poisoned. She loves dying and being dead. Normally do this after Waltz, but I think I'm gonna want to do it before. You can actually do the pirate hideout on the ship but I prefer doing these both at once. If you have Thief, I would highly recommend coming here. One, you'll get some more fights in, so you'll get some more levels, and two, you get some resources, which is good. These poor babies. I used to be doing single-digit damage to them. Just start going through these fights. We've seen them, they're easy. Not much to it. Really? Guys, you cannot take me, please. Don't even try. Has a lot of random encounters. Alright. 8 potions. Ether, 300 gil, and a tent. And while we're here, we'll go visit Boko. Boko, my boy! My lad! It's been hurt. Rescued by pirates. I mean, I think Boko might end up a pirate dinner. And just counter killing everything, why not? This is the most encounter-heavy cave. Alright, we'll be heading to Tycoon next to pick up some more items and cash. Woo! And items I can sell for cash. You can go to the Pirate's Cave, but you can't go to Tycoon before you get Harryu because of the meteor in the way. That's why I tend to do both at once, unless I am like desperate for potions and cash. But first, we loot. It's very easy to miss these 2 cottages right here. Incredibly mean to do that. Alright. Our dad's missing. We're back to stay a night. Chancellor's inviting us. Our responsibility to no one. First, there's 3 Tycoon cutscenes. probably the only one you'll see, other than, I guess if you come here after the sister reveal, you'll get that one instead. It's very easy to miss the third one. Of course, you leave World 1 and it's gone. But also, if you don't get the second one, like the first opportunity, then when you come back, when you're able to get the third one, you'll get the second one instead. There are a lot of really tiny missable cutscenes in this game. Definitely want to start saving some high potions. You know, my crew's got like 200 health at the moment, so potions are still fine if, like, kinda already starting to be a little lacking, but... In a lot of ways, I'm glad I got Thief, because Thief allows me to get high potions early. Which is, super useful. Yeah, that's where I came from. Not this way. Oh, not this one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yep. I was like, where's the room with the pots? I thought it was earlier, but yeah, I forgot you have to go through, you have to go through a corridor first. When I came up here and I wasn't in the big pot room, I was like, uh-oh. Have I gone the wrong way? Have I missed the room with all the pots? I don't think there's anything this way. It's just, Lana's room. I didn't mean to miss the room with all the pots. A lot of very missable, items in Tycoon, of course, because it goes away at the end of World 1. I guess technically you might have a chance to get them in the dance segment at the start of World 3. I actually don't know how much exploring you can do in that segment. I've never tried. An interesting question. Alright, so he gives you a heal staff. It doesn't like go, you picked up a heal staff, but he does give you one. I can use none of these, so I'll be selling them for cash. Thank you for the staff that's been handed down my family for generations. I'm going to sell it for about 500 gil. And with that, over at Waltz. We're finally gonna get our second job. We're heading to the water crystal. Well, first we're gonna, you know, yeah, Kempo Gi, I was correct. Very funny you just do North Mountain with the Copper Curious. The Royal Ancestral Staff, worth, yeah, let's see, how much is it worth? Oh, I was almost correct. I said 500. That was a guess. I had no idea how much this was worth. 450. I was only 50 gil off. I'm pretty proud of that. Goodbye. The Ashura is worth a lot more, and it's also going bye-bye. Bye, Diamond Bell. Probably sell some of those Copper Curiouses as well. Give me a hold of the dagger, though. And over here. You know, it's been passed down. It's yours now, Lena. Sell it. 450 gil, why not? Get some silver specs for someone. Still nothing to buy at the shop because I can't use time magic or summon magic, so... Into Waltz Castle, let's go. I will be getting some stuff in here, but I pretty much always just get the cutscene, because there's no reason not to. Then do my looting, because you gotta loot while the king's away, right? You've already looted Castle Tycoon while the king was away. I feel like, I feel like that's just the done thing. Wait until royalty is not present, then loot the castle. Potat! Potat, potat, potat. I'm just checking where the next football match is on, and it is BBC One. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's not starting until now. Fair enough. Party political broadcasts on first because I'm actually watching the UK coverage of the Euros because I don't get Fox, so I'm watching UK. I'm watching it on BBC. General election was called, so all sorts of shite going on. So then there's nothing up here. It's just that bit, and then we're going to the basement. We're not gonna go talk to Shiva. We are gonna cheese our way through this, though. I believe this is only doable on, like, the American version of this. I mean, more like Jack with no thanks, yeah. Like, I could just run from him. I'm not... You know, I'm doing a chicken knife run, but he is a pain in the ass to run away from as well. To be honest... Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get to, Yeah, that's kind of what happens. I was hoping I would get to the chest before the quick save, but I kind of knew I wouldn't. I had, like, a rough idea of how far you can go, and I was kind of... That's why I save stayed. I was like, I don't think I'm getting to the chest. How I consider punching the Jack of Apes? I could try. It's not going to go well for me, but I'll save state and give it a go if you really want me to. Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Keep on punching, guys! You got this! Yeah. That's Jack O'Davis. He's supposed to, like, stop you from, you know, getting money and the elven mantle in the basement, but you can't stop me. I can cheat. Alright, put that on someone. Yep. Probably thinking about it. Probably the best person to put it on is Max. Considering my strategy for Garula, I imagine he's like the strongest of them, I think. Yeah. Yes, I don't have thieves though. You can flee if you have thieves flee. I don't. But yes, if you have flee or smoke or yeah, you're right. He is the thief tutorial for fleeing. That's probably what you are supposed to do. I don't get thief stats very often, but yeah, if you have a way of getting away from him, yeah, that's what you do. I think he's also supposed to be there to be like, okay, this is some tricky shit. To ruin your Brave Blade run is the true goal of the Jackanapes. Yeah, I don't have Thief yet. Yeah, I could come back when I get Thief. Why would I do that? I have Quick Save. I don't have Thief right now. He's my fire job. I only have my wind job. I ain't coming back for that. I'm just gonna fake it. Just gonna cheat like the dirty cheater I am. I'm already using save states, might as well cheat forever. I'm hoping to get another level going up this damn place, because I hate I hate the boss at the top of the Smugs. I really genuinely do. It's worse than a lot of other classes, in my opinion. Not worse than Bard, but not much is worse than Bard, to be honest. That's like saying anything, you know, Chemist is better than Bard, yeah, no shit. Anything's better than a Bard start, but... Mime? I mean, you wouldn't have Mime and Bard at this point unless you were... Like, some people do that. Some people use all of their jobs from the start. I've done it before. I usually do it when I have the advanced job, because I like using the advanced job from the start. But Mime is also not great. I don't think I've ever had a Mime start. I can't imagine it's great. Although, can Mimes break rods? I think Mines get rods, right? Oh fuck. It's been a long time since I used a Mime. If Mimes get... Yeah, they get rods. Yeah, Mime doesn't care about Gorilla. Mime's fine. Mime don't give a fuck. It just smashes that frost rod that I sold over Gorilla's stupid little head and feels pretty good about it. You already used one on Magissa. There are enemies in here that it's their rare drops, so you might be searching for a bit, but they do drop fire rods. So if you have to break the rod against Magissa, because you can't get past otherwise, yeah, get fire rod from in here. I believe it's like the humanoid enemy that I have like not seen. I do love wyverns though. Look at these guys. Look how cool they are. Wyvern. Well, I think level 9 is going to be it. We'll see how it goes. It's doable. It's definitely doable at 9. I just don't like it. I think rather than this fight, I do think Liquid Flame with monks is probably my worst nightmare. I've done it before and it's not pretty. Ah, Ricard Mage. I believe those are the enemy that drop flame rods. Anything that can break a rod does not care about Gorilla. Yeah, the Richard Mage. Doesn't care about Gorilla at all. You can just slam a rod in their face. It is a 1 out of 16 drop, so you kind of hope you don't have to use your Frost Rod against Magissa and you use it in Gorilla instead. Gorilla is the harder fight. But you have fewer resources before you fight Magissa, so it can also be kind of Kind of a pain. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the way I want it. I could kind of, like, not put people in the back row until the second part of the fight, but I kind of, like... kind of a pain in the butt moving everyone. It's true. He does look annoyed to be punched. I think he's under the threshold now. Yeah. 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 So yeah, the problem I have with monks in this fight is that you take double the counters. Because you're doing 2 hits, you take 2 counters. And it's like, oh yeah, use focus to half the counters. It doesn't. I mean, it halves them for a monk, but like, it doesn't half them compared to like a knight. Thank you, Elven Mantle. He's being quite nice to me. He has not actually inflicted me with sap, which is what one of his counters can do. This is actually going very well. So the thing about his counter is that one of his counters slams you and inflicts sap on you. Which does far more damage than just his counter in general. The Elven Mantle is also coming through pretty hard. Pretty happy with it. Because he has about 1200 health, and below 800 he starts countering you. Excellent. That went much better than that normally goes, to be honest. I hate getting countered twice. Because he can, like, HP leak you all over the place. He was very kind, and I got a crit, which also helped. When I did Ninja, Ninja has Image. So I had Image on everyone, so even though Ninjas were, you know, dual-wielding 2 counters, he was hitting images, and he wasn't actually hitting me, which was good. I enjoyed that. I've never had Ninja start before, and it was fun. I think, like, this fight is, like, I hate all the HP leak. With the double counters from punching, you can get so many people in sap status, and it can be really awful trying to heal people with potions, which is why you want 3 people in the back row and 1 in the front doing the damage. With the Elven Mantle, try and stop for damage. I did get the Elven Mantle off like 3 times, which is very good. But I think the worst fight by far is the Liquid Flame fight, because Liquid Flame also counters, but his counters are nastier, and he also double counters the monk, and it's awful, and I hate it. I hate using monk against Liquid Flame. Thank God I'm getting Beastmaster and I don't have to do it. I don't have to put up with Liquid Flame's bullshit. Oh my god, that's what it was! It was Monk Berserker! Oh my god, that fight was a nightmare! Now I remember what team I had. I was like, what did I have with my Monk that made the Liquid Flame fight horrendous? It was Berserker. Yes. Oh yeah, that was Monk, Berserker, Geomancer. Yeah, that Biblos fight sucked. Monk, Berserker, Geomancer was a wretched Biblos fight. It was a wretched Liquid Flame fight, and it was a wretched Biblos fight, and I hated it. My Gaia was actually helpful against Biblos, but it didn't do enough damage. It was. I remember being like, fuck, it's not doing enough damage. But yeah, no, Monk Berserker I think might be like... I mean, Berserker, all Berserkers, terrible for Liquid Flame. Monk Berserker doesn't make it better. I guess you get like, you can have people that throw out potions, but like... Oh man, that was, yeah. Yeah, Monk Berserker was the worst Liquid Flame experience I've ever had in a Fiesta. That was in 2016. That was back in 2016. That's probably informed my hatred of monks for a very long time because that fight was so wretched. So wretched. I was like, man, any class other than monk and I would be better off. Like, red can break rods and heal. Like, maybe Geomancer would be worse. I think maybe Geomancer in that particular fight would be worse than Monk. But yeah, there's not many. I was, oh, that fight was, it was so bad. Alright, who gets to be Beastmaster? I think probably just the one, although right now I need to, hold on just a moment, I'm going to take a short break and I'm going to update my spreadsheet. Because I'm me, I have a spreadsheet of my job points. Kind of keeping an eye on like what abilities I have, how many job points I need to max out everyone, that sort of thing. Yeah, so everyone but Faris has chakra now. Yeah, I think I want 3 monks to 1 Beastmaster. I guess the other thing I have to decide is who I want to end up which job. I also do that too. I end people in jobs based on how I think they look in certain jobs. I look at my jobs and I'm like, who's the cutest? It's usually Krill. I don't get to see Krill's from the start, but and who's my favorite thief outfit? Krill might be a good thief. How adorable is Krill in the thief outfit? I need my sprite sheet. I need to know how adorable she is. Okay, she's okay as thief, not my favorite. Berserker is very cute. I kind of like everyone's Berserker outfit, to be fair. I think, you know, they're all furries, so she's all very nice. I do love a good fursuit. Beast. I think I like Faris as Beastmaster the best, I think. So I'll have Faris end up as Beast. What is Krill's monk? Aw, Krill's monk is adorable. He'll get monk. Then thief. Do I prefer Lena or Bart? Interesting. Alright, I think I'll go Lena, Thief, and Bart, so we'll just scream into the wind. Awoo. Awoo awoo. Alright, so I think I'll turn Galuf into a Beastmaster. Might as well give him barehanded. Alright, I think that's what I'll go with. Kampogi, the whip. You can see that barehanded has given the strength over, which will make Galuf pretty strong as a Beastmaster. Alright, so the other thing... you know, pause so he's barehanded. Adorable. I actually don't know if he'd be better off with fists or a whip. The whip does have the paralysis on it. It's potentially, like, good, but... I would love to give him pause, alas. Alright, I think I might as well do this. I'm gonna start my Beastmaster shenanigans. I'm looking at the health. I do need to quick save. I believe this is only available in certain versions of GBA as well, and GBA only. But I'm getting the bestiary is much more of a pain in the ass in the Pixel Remaster version, to be honest. Alright, load the quick save. Where are you on this list? There you are. Okay, 120 health. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, my monks. I'll try with the monk in the back row, but I feel like the monk in the back row is gonna kill it. Interesting suggestions. Anyway, so if you didn't know this about the certain GBA versions, you can quick save, and the second fight you get into will be the rare encounter of the area. In this case, it is Bandersnatch. How much damage does Max do? Okay, 45. I need to do 115, but not 115, 105. Certainly hoping I don't crit. $89? $89, I think. Alright. Fine. It's probably too strong if I... Oh no! Oh no! That's a problem. Okay, everyone needs to go in the back row. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I will just quick save again rather than reloading. Alright. Oh, monks are making this more difficult. I got a feeling, well, Monk and Berserker are going to make catching things fucking interesting. Absolutely fucking wretched. It's true, Fires does look like she's about to throw hands. Alright. I need you guys to start punching. Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Yeah, dagger was too much. 92. Oh, alright. Alright, how about the knife? Okay, we're now perfect, but unfortunately if it elicits a counter, I'm in trouble. Yoink! Alright, that's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I have to make sure not to release it. I'm gonna save state when I get into the next fight so that I don't do that. That would be so funny. That would be bad. Alright, we're leaving Waltz. Let's head on over to Karnak. Alright, so that Bandersnatch is going to mean that we don't have to deal with Liquid Flame. Thing I greatly appreciate. I hate dealing with Liquid Flame. Liquid Flame is... I think Liquid Flame might actually be one of the, like... Okay, to be fair, completely chompable if you have a magic class. If you have anything that can break rods, Liquid Flame, not a problem. That boy, dead as fuck. But in a Fiesta setting, Liquid Flame can be such a dick. I guess I should put my monks back in the front row. A woo. Not release, not release. I suppose the safe thing to do would be to turn Gallop away from... Oh yeah, that's damage. Thank you, barehanded on Beastmaster. And that is an advantage of World 1 of Monk. If you have other physical classes, those other physical classes will... Barehanded is probably the earliest strength moving ability, because like Equip Axes is the end of Berserker, Equip Swords is the end of Knight. I don't know what else moves like significant amount of strength. Does Samurai get Equip Katana? Because that's probably also pretty late. Yeah, it's time to grind for rods! Honestly, we're saving a heap of money on equipment because monks aren't, you know, monks don't use anything, and my Beastmaster has the whip, and it's the only weapon I care to get. I will need knives for my thieves, but that's after Karnak, so that's not really a problem. I don't have any magic to buy, which is a big money sink. I'm honestly not sure what I'm gonna buy for free with my big discount. Gosh, like, even armor, because I only have light armored, folks right now. That's an interesting question. I don't actually know what I'm gonna get for free. Yeah, we have gone up another damage point. That's good. If the whip could hit, it would be good. Yeah, equip lances, definitely. Also just attack, but again, it's the end of the Dragoon. I think like barehanded is probably one of the like easiest ways to be able to give better strength to another class. That is an upgrade. That is a good thing. Kind of on your, like, meaning. It's kind of like your Beastmasters would appreciate that most. Knight doesn't want it. Knight wants two-handed. Wow, my whip has not hit, like, anything in the world. Berserker, I think better than barehanded. I think, Equip Harps is better on Berserkers because the agility, anything that gives agility is better for Berserkers than pure strength. I think the math works out on that. Wait a bit, but I think it does because it helps you attack faster, and Berserkers are ridiculously slow. Yeah, Berserker gets -9 agility. So like anything that passes on the agility, which I think might just be Equip Harps or something like that. Equip Whips might as well. Which goes to like, you know, 1, but it's up from -9. I don't remember exactly what carries over agility values, but that's kind of like the best thing to put on your Berserker if you're going for like stat stuff. Alright, so like, do I buy armor? Probably buy armor instead of a weapon. I could get a Mithril Knife, but the Mithril Knife doesn't... Unless I change to a Beastmaster, it's not super helpful, and I'd probably stick with Monk, because... I mean, I'm gonna, you know, actually be, candid here. The reason why I have 3 Monks and 1 Beastmaster is that, Monk needs to, I divide by 4. The answer may not surprise you. I cannot divide by 4. Yeah, Monk needs 700 ability points to master, whereas Beastmaster only needs 460. So, I'll master Beastmaster long before I master Monk, so I like to kind of like, if I have a job that needs a lot of ability points to master, like Monk, I tend to like to have more of them in my party, when I can, so... Silver plate isn't worth much, but honestly, there's not much. Like, normally I would buy, you know, a Mithril sword, all that kind of thing. You want to buy the most expensive thing you can use because of the heavy discount that goes away after you're in jail. And I think that was like the biggest discount for a thing I'm actually going to use, which is fucking hilarious. Well, now we sit. The kind of my goal today is to get to past Karnak. Just think, exploding Karnak, is that going to be a problem for this team? I don't think so. I think as long as I have the levels, I think Monk Beastmaster will be strong enough to get the chests. I had to decide which chest. I'd probably just ditch the ribbon. It doesn't sell for anything. Like, how much else do I pick up? It is a question of, I try to do all of Karnak when I can, because it's a good amount of experience and ability points. It really depends on your team, though. I think this team is strong enough to do most chests, without, taking forever. They threw Sid in jail. How could they? Yes, I do love to break rods. This team cannot break rods. It makes me sad. And breaking rods is part of the reason why a 750 run is much easier than a no 750 run. But the other thing is that 750 jobs, mages are some of the best jobs in the game. Blue mage, completely busted. Chemist is a 750 job and that thing is ridiculous, but in terms of pure magic, summoner, 100% top tier. White mage, top tier. Time and black, also really, really good classes. Red mage is like obviously like the worst magic class, but if you have red mage and another magic, you know, and a proper magic, not blue because blue doesn't, but if you're a red mage and summoner, red and black, red and time, red and white even once you get holy, you're ridiculous. You're overpowered to hell if you have dual cast and magic. Can't even remember what else is like 750. Can't pick up anything from the castle right now, so I might as well leave. Funnily enough, Dancer is in 750, but it is a physical class. It's not a magic class. I think that's just a balance, but Dancer's a good class too. Or mid-tier, I'd put it. Alright, so yes, things are now, much less. Yeah, the Metro Knife isn't as good as the, whip. For those, more of these, and I have way more money than I normally do at this point in the game. Normally if I'm here, you know, with a mage, I'm fighting some wolves outside of town for a bit. Magic's expensive, and if you're a rod breaking class, you wanna be slamming some rods down on the ground, so those are expensive. Alright, well, might as well just head to, Fireship. Well, I'll buy some more items. I need eye drops specifically. This team could be in a bit of trouble if it gets blinded a little too much. I try not to buy too many healing items before licks, but, you know, money's money, it's earnable. Funnily enough, like one of the reasons why I want to get through Karnak is that Karnak is when I'm going to get Thief, and I believe the high potion grinding area for Thief is the fire-powered ship, which becomes unavailable once you turn the fire-powered ship into a normal ship that you sail around on. So there's this like, it opens up again later. But there's this, like, window... What save state am I on? 6? Yeah, 6. There's this window, for me to grind, like, steel high potions, so... and I definitely want to do that off-stream because, sort of, no one wants to watch me steal high potions for 5 billion years. I don't want to watch me do that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, fights are definitely gonna be longer. I mean, if my Beastmaster could hit anything with a whip, that would help. I love Beastmaster, but they are not a random encounter, focused job. They're not super helpful in random encounters. I'm gonna end up with one on its own and it's going to blind my entire party. Oh no, it's dead, thank god. The crew does blind you, but only when it's on its own. I should probably be focusing. Interesting. Probably. Thank you! It is a bit of a painful run. I do at least have the ability to not have to do a monk liquid flame fight. Which I appreciate. That fight is terrible. Confused, then immediately unconfused. Nice paralysis. I'm like, I don't think this is actually the worst run I've ever done. The worst run I've ever done did have a monk in it. But I feel like it was like monk, geo, chemist, and something. And you wouldn't think a run with chemist would be the worst run, but it was dire if I remember rightly. Oh, monk, berserker, geomancer, chemist. Yeah, that was a bad run. That was, the pyramid! The pyramid was absolutely horrendously, painful. East Dance Free Black. That's pretty good. That's got shenanigans while also having, like, a lot of power. I like a run with shenanigans, which is why I like Beast more than a lot of people do. I do like, doing fun things. My last run was pure power. My last run was Ninja Time Night Black, which was just 4 very strong classes doing nothing but blasting the enemy in the face. With a little bit of support from Time, but Time was really, Time just ended up throwing scrolls a lot of the time, to be honest. It's kind of how any Fiesta when you have Ninja and a Magic class goes. You just kind of end up throwing scrolls with your Magic classes. At least I do. Yeah, Monk, Berserker, Geochemist had no offense in the pyramid whatsoever. All of the things there are undead, so the Chemist is a problem. Because its best, like, just generically best move, is the Drain move. That don't work in the pyramid. Gaia is also, like, poison-focused in the pyramid, which, hey, turns out, heals the undead. Oops. Fuck. So, like, Geomancers are dreadful, in the pyramid. Monks by World 3 are complete trash. I think in that run I actually did fish for the Kaiser Knuckles in the pyramid, because it was the only way I was able to do damage. And Berserker is, of course, uncontrollable nightmare child, so... That was a bad pyramid. If you didn't pick up the world map in the ship's graveyard, it would actually be in that previous room. Just lying there in the open, taunting you. Here we go. I reached level 11 yet. definitely want these, the thief gloves. I actually will get a thief, so those thief gloves will actually be useful this run. Normally I pick them up to sell them because they're worth a decent amount, but I'll actually be using thief gloves. Funny enough, only the thief can equip them. Alright, then we're going in this one. Dunk us over here. Now, I don't think I actually know where the first one dunks you. Like, the second one is the correct, way to go. The third and fourth give you items. Where does the first one take you? I'm gonna save state, because I actually genuinely don't know where the first drop here takes you. But I don't want to walk back, so where does this take you? Oh, okay. Just dumps you back here. Okay. Ooh, what'd you do? And over this way for an item I can't use. Oh, actually, thieves can use this, I think. All 5 versions of FF5 in your Steam Deck? Very nice. I think thieves can use this. Yeah, ninjas and thieves and mimes. Got it. Okay. Good thing I knew about mimes. Are you gonna play all 5 versions at once? Whoops. Do not go there, that's backtracking. Do not want to accidentally backtrack. I'll probably get another level before we get to the boss. I think the funny thing is that I fell in love with FF5 on the PlayStation 1. That was the version of the game that I first played. But I don't think I have actually played that version in a very long time. I did leave a defeater till the end, and that will cause a thing to happen. Maybe not in that encounter? There's PS1, GBA, Matrix. Oh, you even have the defunct Matrix one. Okay, this is the thing that should happen. Maybe, did I counter him? Is that why, Yeah, so normally when you defeat a defeater last, you get these mortar traps. That didn't happen last time, I was a little confused, but... If you use electricity on them and don't kill them, they will self-destruct on you. I hit 12, yeah. Alright, okay. Okay, guys, calm down. Was the character in Edmod broken or just for you? Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Wonder if the counter kill meant it didn't happen. Must have been a counter kill then. I don't need to super heal up, but I will heal Lena a little bit. Shouldn't have to deal with any bullshit. Now this may take a couple of attempts because this is not a guaranteed kill. And, you know, I'm not doing this fight legit. So. Well, this is legit. This isn't, you know, unlegit. It's just... There we go. Excellent. First try. Bye! Goodbye! Get out! Instant killing Liquid Flame. Get out of here! I do so enjoy Beastmaster. Thank God, because fighting him, like, straight up with Monk Beastmaster would be awful, horrendous. Why would you do that to yourself? Just get the Bandersnatch. Just get yourself a friend. A reason to have more than one Beastmaster would be to try and get catch earlier on people. That might actually be... it's like... I'm sort of considering after this point having two Beastmasters. Because catch is just that... catch is the only thing this team has going for it. So it's like... yeah, that's why I grabbed the Bandersnatch, and that's why I kept it. Instant kill on Liquiflame. The Bandersnatch is a good boy. It was a surprise tool that helped us later, I told you. I don't lie, you know. Golf is definitely secretly a furry, yes, 100%. Well, to be fair, any of them could be a furry if you put them in the wolf outfit, in the berserker. Oh, the damage limits for the Grand Cross portion are show up in the wrong location. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if I noticed that. Alright, well, I will be ignoring two chests here, because there's two chests I have literally no reason to pick up and don't give me any money, so, I would just go ahead and skip them for safety. If it was just me, if I was just doing it on my own, I would do it, because I'm crazy like that, but, I think in the interest of streaming it, I probably don't want to open two chests that don't really do anything for me. We are going to take the heal pot now. And I'll be opening most other chests, I think. Normally I probably wouldn't focus, but I think it's actually... On the Gigas specifically... Oh, you're paralyzed. I think it's gonna save time. Because that guy counters hits with arrow. Yeah, I don't think this team is gonna have a problem, but there's a chest here with a ribbon and a chest here with a shuriken. I can't use either of those, and they sell for nothing. They sell for fuck and all. So, I'm just gonna not bother picking them up. Oh, the Pixel Remaster version. Okay, okay. Oh, you got a Pixel Remaster version. That's cool as hell. Bye, idiot. Yeah, whip stun is, like, insanely handy. I love the paralysis on the whip. Man, it is very annoying if you're running into random encounters. Hey, you better run! Oh yeah, I have plenty of time. Yeah, I normally reach here with like 6 minutes to go because I've done the other 2 chests. Still, like, skipping the ribbon and the shuriken is like, if you don't have a dancer, freelancer, or ninja, it's just kind of smart to do that. Because they don't sell for anything. I think if the ribbon actually sold for any kind of cash, it would be worth grabbing, but... Yeah, I normally know, but you do Karnak enough times, you get a real feel for what you have time left for. And when about to normally hit certain chests. You also get a real feel for what job sets can and can't take on Karnak, so like, when you should be trying to go for all chests and when you shouldn't. I also know pretty much what's in every chest as well. This, I'm pretty sure, is an elixir. These floors either have money with no monsters, or if they have a monster, it's an elixir. And it's gonna be a very good idea for me to pick up as many elixirs as I can in this job set. It's like, high potions are not gonna cut it later on. Some of the Ned probably wants elixirs. Yeah, he counters with arrow, so he's a pain in the ass. This is why I'm focusing instead of just hitting. Try and kill him with as few hits as possible, invoke fewer counters. He doesn't always counter, but he does a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of elixirs here, which of course are very bypassable if you don't want to bother with it. But elixirs are very good. There's... No, I'm gonna want lots of elixirs. Alright, gonna need to take a healing break. Time does go down in the menu, so you do not, you cannot sit in your menu forever. It even replaces your timer. Not that one. There we go, nice. Kinda what I hope with the Beastmaster every time. Get a nice paralysis proc so I don't have to deal with any counters. Okay, got hoard all the elixirs. Actually, funnily enough, this is a game where I actually do use elixirs. I mean, I guess Fiesta means I use them, but there is, like, one particular use for elixirs that I pretty much always do. Nice. It's a very strange use for elixirs, but it is used for elixirs. Alright, this one's a money chest. Yep. The good idea, the money chests are tracked, so you always want to gather the money chests in Karnak. 10 minutes is actually plenty of time unless you have, if you have like White Mage, Time Mage, that is a job set. That's not going to be able to do anything. Bard as well. If you have a very high damaging job, if you have anything that can break rods, you can spend rods. It's kind of more expensive, so you don't really want to, but a Black Mage on its own, like, you know, Fire Rod boosted Firas and stuff will mulch all the enemies here. That's just like where it's like the main gauche is actually potentially a consideration. It doesn't have the paralysis, it doesn't have the back rowness, but it'll go on my thief once I have the thief, so there's not actually anything to consider here, but there's no reason for me to pick up these chests, but I'm going to because I have plenty of time. This chest has a Suna and a lightning scroll. Yep. Thunder scroll, yep. Yeah, it does more damage to that main gauche. Does a good amount of damage to that main gauche, honestly. There's no reason for me to pick them up without a White Mage and or a Ninja. But, you know, I have time, so I don't feel bad about doing it. You do want to leave some time at the end of Karnak, of course, because there is the boss fight, the mini-boss fight. But you don't need to leave yourself that much time. Yay, Asuna spell number gonna use. Hey! Rude! I am literally 1 square away from leaving the castle. That's rude. Gonna run away, idiot? No, it just looks like a regular old fight. Funnily enough, this guy actually does have the stats of a sergeant. Before he transforms. Which is an interesting quirk. So he's actually got much less physical defense before he transforms. You do need to transform him if you do want the blue magic, because he only uses it in his Iron Claw form. But it can be good to actually, like, chunk a lot of his health, because he doesn't heal. So it can be good to chunk a lot of his health before he, you know, gets physically defensive and doesn't take... Yeah, where was he hiding all those arms? Yeah, he takes much less damage in this form physically. If you have magic, you don't care, but... I mean, with 2 minutes to spare, I could have gotten the ribbon and the shuriken chests, but I also don't feel bad about leaving them. They're not worth anything. Alright, fire crystal get. I won't get a thief, I'm just gonna... so one thing is very easy to miss. There's a new guy in here and he sells whips. He actually sells, you know, spear, ninja weapon, whips, and the diamond bell, although you already get a free diamond bell, from... I think it's the diamond bell you get in Tycoon. It's definitely a bell. Yeah, whatever. So I can buy another whip. Which is kind of what I was waiting for 2 Beastmasters. It kind of hurts me inside. Let me update my spreadsheet by chat. Because normally I would just be like, oh, Monk needs... Actually, I think Thief needs more experience than Monk because I've had Monk from the start. So adding in all the Monk... and Beastmaster... So I need a total of 2,216 job points to master Monk on everybody, 1,765 for Beastmaster, and Thief is actually 2,540. So normally I would do 2 Thieves, a Beastmaster, and a Monk, because that's the kind of person I am. But getting catch on everybody is probably my biggest priority. Because I think there are going to be some bosses. I'm particularly thinking of Castle X-Death at the end of World 2. I think he could be very, very tough. I think the best thing for that... I only need 3 people with catch, right? Because my Berserker can't. But I probably do want... So in order to have 3 catchers, I will need 2 people to have learned it by then. And 1 person who's the Beastmaster will have it. It's 460 job points to get catch. That's like... I probably do want to be trying to get catch on people more than anything else. Like, the Monk's HP plus 30% is fine. I don't... Thief Mug is, like, one I would want, but kind of only on 1 person. Other than that, everything from the Thief is inherent on the Thief and probably won't be on anyone else. Like, Artful Dodge, probably not. My Thief gets passages, sprint, just by having a Thief. Steal on more than 1 person. Definitely stealing would actually be good. So do I want 2 Thieves now, then, actually, to get steal? Because I'm going to be stealing a lot of high potions. Oh, this is a lot of thinking. 1 Monk is definitely the case. Alright, so, let me make my Thief first of all. I think overall I don't want Lena to have catch because she does disappear for a bit. So I think I'll make Lena my Thief. Although she's gonna end up as a Thief, it's fine. Actually, yeah, then I guess I'll probably have Bart's be my Thief. And it's like, do I want another Thief or another Beastmaster? That's so tough. How many points is Steel? Steel is 100 points in. Okay, I think what I will do is I think I will go 2 Thieves, 1 Beastmaster, 1 Monk. And then I think once I get Steel on a couple of people, I will swap to using 2 Beastmasters. And try and get catch. Yeah, I think that's good, because I think I will want a lot of stealing. My bread and butter for a lot of it is going to be stealing, stealing stuff here. So it'll make high potion grinding a lot faster if I have I have 2 steals, and this one can go in the back row even. Ooh, it's got the Moonring Blade. Alright. Alright, I like that. But yeah, this guy shows up after you beat the Fire Crystal silently and never tells you, and he has some interesting gear. The Warriors of Light were definitely a gay furry polycule, for sure. There's a flame rod there you can only get once the fires are down. Again, it's just for selling for me, but, you know, cash is cash. I'm gonna need a lot of cash at some point. You don't need to talk to Sid at all, but... He's not here yet? Oh, he's on the ship. That's what it is. He's on the ship, Sad. That's what it is. Then he goes to the pub. I'm just gonna check I have... I'm pretty sure I have the best armor on everyone, because it should just be the lightweight armor. Good to check, though. Hate returning to Karnak, it's gross. Alright. Yeah, Sid is all sad on the ship. You don't need to talk to him, you can just go straight to the library. And then he fucks off. Yeah, you're supposed to, in order to figure out you're supposed to go to the library, I believe there's someone in the pub that tells you about mid, but I'm just gonna check. Yes, so at this point in time, I can go back into the fire ship, which is good, because that's where the high potions live. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I think it's someone in the pub. It's quite funny that there's a lot of, like, if you haven't played FF5 before, yes, Sid's grandson Mid is off the Library of Ancients, so you're like, I have to go get Mid. And Sid is now sad in the pub. Yes, there are elixirs in there. I tend not to if I'm grinding elixirs, I tend not to do the fire-powered ship. I tend to do the wind shrine. Alright. So the problem is, right here, is that I want to get... No, I should go rest again. Is I want to get a lot of high potions. Unfortunately, after I do the library, I think I still actually have a window if I do the library and come back, and not talk to Sid. I think the cutoff is when you, second words, when you actually turn the fire ship into a ship is when you can no longer go into the fire ship. At least for a bit. You do get access again, but... You know, being sad in pubs is absolute tradition. Alright, well, to end off, I'm going to go do something I have to do before I'm going to the library anyway, so let's, we're schlepping it back to Waltz. I guess I can put my Beastmaster in the back row again. You can definitely see that the barehanded with weapon it is stronger than barehanded without, which is very funny. But there's a guy in the library, and I don't want to fight him with this team, so I'm gonna go see an old friend. Yeah, I feel like Thief and Beast are in like the mid-teens or something. Like, barehanded is like a pretty good and cheap way of passing on strength. I think once you get later, the thing about it is that, I would rather have something like equip axes or even equip sword, because then that also, like, opens up weapon possibilities. Like, barehanded technically gives you fists, but, generally speaking, like, equip axe is really good. It passes on strength, and it gives you the ability to use the death sickle, which is ridiculous. I love that thing. And axes in general are very good weapons. They're a little wonky because they're random, but since they ignore a lot of defense, they can be very strong. Equip swords, like, you get a lot of elemental swords as well you can equip for advantage. I think, like, at the start, I think barehanded is, like... And yeah, knives are, yeah, like, the formula for knives is broken, but if it was fixed, it would be overpowered. Like, people have, like, fixed the formula for knives, because, yeah, it gets strength and agility. But when they fixed it, knives were just ridiculous. Which is very funny to me. Alright. Alright, gonna have to think about how to not kill this guy. It was a little bit easier back when I only had monks doing not that much damage. It's definitely higher damage now. What do I want? Dagger in the back row, maybe? In case when I want it on my thief rather than my beastmaster who wants to catch it. Alright, we'll try this. I do have to kill the first thing that shows up. Alright, Mr. Bandersnatch, you're coming back with me. The Bandersnatch is like a super powerful catch at this point in the game. Like a 50-50 instant kill is very funny. 2160. Okay, another knife will do it. Oh, will it though? Actually, it might be just. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's dead. Ah. Harsh. 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 We didn't counter there. Yeah, okay. Right, I have barehanded. I was like, fist won't do much. Oh, right, I have barehanded on that. That's perfect. In the bag you go! Oh yeah, this is a super cursed team to have with a Beastmaster. Beastmaster's my only source of shenanigans. Monk and Zerk is like the worst jobs to have with Beastmaster. The counters, the uncontrollable attacking. I hate it. It's so bad. So I'm gonna, like, for some catches later on, I'm probably just gonna have to kill my Berserker off. And then hope that it doesn't... That one goes in the back, actually, isn't it? Like, it doesn't kill my, it doesn't hit my monk and get countered to death. Moonring Blade, there you go. Gauche. Alright, so now I have the Bandersnatch. That's another surprise tool that will help us later. The good boy, he helps me a lot. Alright, back through we go. Like, this is probably my favorite catch to do in the game. I think it's the one I do every single time I have a Beastmaster. Unless my Beastmaster was, of course, my Earth job, in which case that's sad, but... I have had runs where Byblos was a complete and utter piece of shit. So, being able to... Actually, no, you don't Byblos him, do you? You don't Bandersnatch him. Does Bandersnatch not work on him? I don't think you actually do Bandersnatch. I think you do Page something. Oh yeah, you Page him instead. Oops. I wonder if Blaster doesn't work then. I saw there were 2 blasters, but it was actually Garula and Liquid Flame. I was looking at the wrong bit. I wonder if there's a reason why you Page him. Yeah, he's not vulnerable to death. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoops, wrong one. There's a bunch of instant deaths and I got the wrong one. Again, the spreadsheet, the sheet I was using to show which Beastmaster ones I should use had 2 Bandersnatches. One was Liquid Flame. I was looking at the wrong bit. One is, it's the one above, it's Garula and one down. I know, wrong death, shameful. I'll keep a hold of him, he might come in handy. I don't think I can use him against Ifrit. Is there anything else you Bandersnatch in World 1? That's the question. Oh yeah, there is one later on. Okay. It would be odd to keep it for that long, but I could. I could keep that Bandersnatch in the back pocket. Ooh, that's a very interesting idea. I like that. Will I remember I have a Bandersnatch in the back pocket? I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? Because it's gonna be... I mean, it probably will be next stream, though. Probably will be tomorrow? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses ahead. Not that long. Will mean I need to Beastmaster someone other than Galuf. To keep that in the back pocket, but... still very handy. Yeah, I wonder if I, so normally for Ifrit, you would catch something that does damage. This Zoo here does a lot of damage. I think it does Wind Breath, it does like a quarter of his health or something. So it'd be quite good to catch a Zoo for Ifrit, and then you catch a page in the library for Byblos. I could do that. My plan was to have 2 Beastmasters anyway. I can have my other Beastmaster do things while I keep this in hold. It's true, I don't think there is any indication of what you have in the pocket. Oh no, I'm wrong. There you go. I was like, is there something in the status menu though? And there is. There you go. If you look at your status menu, you can actually see what you can equip, your weight, which is what you have, and your monster in your pocket. There he is, the Bandersnatch. Yeah, it's not in battle, unfortunately, but yeah, you can in your menu actually see what you have. I don't know if it does anything else down there. I wouldn't think so. I think it's very funny because it just doesn't look like anything. But then, yeah, if you have a Beastmaster, it's like, hey, you have a monster in your pocket. You have a lad. Do you want to release him? You gonna keep him in a cage? Is he feeling just fine? Alright, so I'm gonna show what monster I'm going to steal high potions from. And then I'll probably do that off stream just because, again, like, I don't know exactly how many I want to steal, but like, this is, I believe, like, kind of the best high potion steal point in World 1. Oh, I got find passages. I can see secret passages now. It's very funny how many passives thieves give you in their level ups. Let me see. Rare steal from the headstones in the North Mountain. Garbage. I can steal a high potion from Shiva. It require me to fight Shiva, and I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, the queen is upstairs in the inn, by the way. There she is. She's not doing too great after being possessed. Yeah, she's kind of delirious now. I could have stole a high potion from Garula. And there's an enemy in... Let me actually check which floor as well. I have like this encounter table made by Dragon Darsh, which is really helpful. Tells you what encounters you get in every room. Alright, it's the best. Ah, yes, okay. Entrance lower floor, all rooms between second elevator and safe. I'm not entirely sure what entrance lower floor means. After this guy, you can steal them from a certain page in the library. Also kind of a pain in the ass. It is the common, though. The rare steal from an annoying enemy in the sea. A rare steal from an annoying enemy in history. I could steal a high potion from Ramu. I wonder if by lower floor does it mean this down here? It's not this guy. It's not Krudas. Thankfully, these guys don't blind you unless they are on their own. After that, it's a rare from the Double Lizard. I guess it's a common steal from the Ronkin Knight at the end in Ronka Ruins. So yeah, this is like easily the best place to farm high potions in World 1. Yeah, so I wonder if it means here. Is this lower floor? This is a bulkhead. It's like, oh yeah, this also says bulkhead. I genuinely don't know what entrance lower floor. I don't want to go too far in if I don't have to. There's the poltergeist. There's the high potion. You can only steal one item at a time, and you can either steal the common or the rare. You cannot steal both, which is funny. But yeah, that guy is the guy I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of high potions from. I think I've been going for 3 hours. That's a fairly respectable stream. I think this is a good place for me to stop and do a bunch of this grind off stream. I want to get to over level 16 anyway. Yeah, I'm real close to 15, so probably a good idea to do some high potion grinding here. But yeah, so yeah, thieves are the only class that allow you to get a reasonable source of high potions in World 1. Alright, well, also streaming tonight. I should stop now anyway. We're streaming tonight. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? This isn't Wednesday. You're 14, the perfect level of library. Only beaten by 15. Alright, well, we're streaming at 7. We're streaming, Dragon Quest Builders. Does my brain work? I don't know. I can't rely on it for anything anymore, so yes, I should probably not stream too much today. Dragon Quest Builders 2 at 7. I will stream more of this tomorrow after I've gotten some high potions. Alright, thanks for coming. Bye, everybody. Fiesta.